While watching singers in nightclubs and on television, how many times have you wondered what they were thinking during a performance? Well, tonight we're going to find out as Soupy Sales takes us to Club Chi-Chi. So here he is, the darling of society, the international favorite, Charles Vichy-Soir.
Bonsoir, messieurs and madame. L'Éternel que l'Éternel. I do not know what that means, but it kept Charles Aznavour out of the army. Ah, the wonderful French army. People ask me, how many men in the French army? And I tell them, about half. C'est la guerre. As you know, I am French. Last week, General de Gaulle, he kissed me on both cheeks, and that was just on the dating game. They say that champagne improves with age, and that is true. The older I get, the more I like it. I would also like to toast my dear sweet mama, who is in the audience tonight here at the Club Chi-Chi. To my sweet mama, a toast to you and all you have done for me. After all, ladies and gentlemen, what is a home without a mother? It's a good place to bring girls. Stay out late tonight, Mama. And now I'd like to sing for vous a song from the picture, which was the story of my life. I lived it and loved it. Teresa and Isabel. Sacre bleu, that's a piano player? He should be pushing one instead of playing one. I wonder if his undertaker knows he got up. C'est si beau, lovers say that in France. Oh, I wish I was two-faced. I'd kiss myself. When they thrill to romance, it means that it's so good. C'est beau. So I say it to vous, like the French people do, because it's so good. Look who's sitting over there, Gwendolyn Hofstetter of the Jet Set. I wouldn't say she had a terrible figure, but she's wearing a see-through dress and nobody's looking. Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, leads to only one thought, and it's this, dear. Sacre bleu, it's Priscilla Bridgeport, the Playgirl. Last month she had her picture in the centerfold. Not in Playboy, in Field and Stream. But she's perfectly proportioned. 36, 24, 36, and that's just her nose. It's so good, nothing else can replace just your slightest embrace. Oh, there's Michelle. She's my kind of woman. She's breathing. Now, last night when I took her to the door and kissed her goodnight, my knees buckled, my ears rang, and my heart stopped. Her husband hit me over the head with a lead pipe. I'll give her my Vichy-Soir smile. And she is smiling back at me. Oh, no wonder she is smiling. Her husband has his fist in her mouth. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I will whisper this phrase. My darling, say, si bon.
Diana, you're getting taller.
So you're a real groovy guy.
Thank you.
And I love your name. Soupy.
Well, you've got to admit it's funnier than Cindy Burke's song. Say, Diana, I hear that you're thinking about dancing on the show tonight, and I thought maybe you were looking for a partner.
What is that?
It's a time step.
I like to step, but we don't have the time. And anyway, I have a partner, Donald McKayle.
Donald McKayle?
Yeah.
The great choreographer? Mm-hmm. The man who did all the dances in Golden Boy? The one who choreographed your last special? Yeah. Oh, I know him. He's the guy who taught Ed Sullivan how to dance. Yes.
All kidding aside, really, not only does he choreograph, but he's a talented dancer himself.
He sure is. And in that case, why don't you let me introduce the number? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Yeah? I got to put on my Shirley Temple shoes.
Okay. Here they are performing to Soulful Strut, choreographed by Donald McKayle and danced by Mr. McKayle and Diana Ross.
Would you like to know the inside story on all the major pain relievers? It's this: aspirin.
Every major pain reliever relies chiefly on aspirin.
They may not like to admit it, but they know that after 50 years, aspirin is still overwhelmingly recommended by doctors. Still the strongest pain-relieving ingredient you can buy. And Bayer is 100% aspirin.
Surprised? Don't be. Bayer is just ahead of its time.